It has been precisely 11 months since I last tried to break the record for the earliest degree 100 Paragon. The video showing in front of you is my last attempt. 39.0. There are 6 Paragons in the game. Fine, there's 7, but the engineer sucks. As you can see, my audio quality has not improved at all. I also tried to make a max level dot reference right here. This Quincy U2s made from quality plastic from the deepest part of the ocean. Anyway, both that video and that attempt sucked, so we're going to be trying this again. Since update 39.0, there have been a lot of farming strategies that have arisen and been optimized. For example, IMF farming is now known to be way better than everything else, but I didn't do that in my last attempt. For reference, my last attempt got round up 91, a degree 100 Paragon, which is pretty good, but not excellent. You may be seeing on screen that the frame rate is absolute trash. That's not you, that's me. For some reason, my video recording actually corrupted. So the first, like, half an hour of this run is just incredibly slow frame rates. I did everything I could, I just cannot figure out what the heck is going on. So as you can see, I actually restart because my previous attempt was garbage, and now I am at round 3, and of course the hero I'm using is Geraldo, because this challenge is impossible without him. I am going to be getting the Navarch of the Seas. However, unlike last time where I rush a Trade Empire spam, I'm going to instead build up my money with the Chinook strategy that I used to get my round 36 Paragon. The strategy is by the_Steel. I probably won't link his channel in the description because I'm incredibly forgetful. Anyway, moving on. I was going to make a video about myself trying to get as far as possible on the hardest map in BTD6, which is Triangle Cave. However, it turns out the hardest map in BTD6 is the hardest map in BTD6, so I scrapped that video and decided, you know what, let's break my old world record again. Now, the frame rate is pretty much returned to not garbage. As you can see, I'm getting down my first Chinook around 29. It's not incredibly optimal, but it's alright. I make a pretty big mistake here of selling Jerry. Except he would have popped a balloon, so actually it wasn't a mistake, it was required. I could have just moved him. Past Brazier, once again, is a complete idiot. Anyway, I'm using glues to stall the balloons, and I'm using a beast handler to put them back at the beginning of the track. It's incredible. I love this farming strategy. It does not work at all in boss events, because boss events ban the well, sometimes they used to ban the Chinook, but not anymore. Now it's just you're not allowed to use abilities past a certain point. I think it's 30 seconds after the round ends. I might be uploading the raw footage of this to YouTube, although I am not sure. I have to see if the frame rate is once again trash there. If it's not, then I should be okay. If it is, then, well, sucks for me. All you get is this. And I'm not going to make any skips or cuts in this video, because I want to show the full recording, just to make sure that my run is technically valid and can be classed as a world record, even though the frame rate and speed is absolute crap. I don't know why. CapCut is a garbage editing software. I really should learn how to edit with MS Paint. However, my puny brain cannot comprehend anything as advanced as that, so I'm sticking to CapCut for now. You know how I said in my last video that I was going to do a minimum modifiers challenge with like just one tower and a maximum modifiers challenge with infinite money? Yes, those are still going to happen. Although I'm probably going to upload the minimum modifiers one first, so I can just like get up a degree 100 Navarch or Ninja or Ace or VTSG. Actually, which one of those is the best? I'll have to test that. And just leave it overnight, so I literally just hit play, hit record, go to bed, easy peasy lemon squeezy. When I wake up, boom, round like 6 octillion. Although technically that's not possible. This video really is just me ranting about random stuff for 8 minutes. No regrets. Anyway, I got a world record. It's incredible. I did beat the world record. Oh my gosh, spoilers! Yes, I've had several. I'm going to talk about videos Brazio has scrapped now. Before this, I was recording if I could beat Chimps mode with 12 tiers. Spoiler alert: Dark Knight cannot pop purples with the top path, which really is just quite unfortunate. Round 62, I got completely obliterated because the 022 Buccaneer also can barely pop purples. They should really just remove that. Hotshots, just make it do lead damage, but don't make it do not purple damage. That sentence I just said makes perfect sense. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, why? Just skip to the end at this point. I'm not even gonna stop talking for the music. I'm just gonna keep on talking for like the next 3 minutes that this video has to go. But anyway, if you have made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing. I never say this, but I'm thinking, yeah, everyone else says it, and I've seen that my videos are getting me a lot of views but a lack of subscribers, so I'm thinking may as well plug my YouTube channel on my YouTube channel. It's an incredible idea. Anyway, I spend not a lot of time honestly on these videos, like maybe 4 hours of recording, give or take 1 or 2 hours, and then 2 hours of editing. It's really not that long, considering I upload like every week or every 2 weeks, who knows, my upload schedule in the dumps. Anyway, here I get level 20 Geraldo at round 53, pretty good, so that means I can put down some Paragon power totems. Also, I want to get down the boats as fast as possible to get me pops, because each dollar generated gives you 4 pops. You all know this by now. If you don't know this by now, then congratulations, you know this now. Do this. Anyway, moving on. I do know that Christmas is coming up, and therefore the Christmas holidays are also coming up. This means that I'm going to have so much more time to make videos. I'm talking like 3 hours a week instead of 2 hours and 59 minutes and 59 seconds a week. It's incredible. I'm going to make so much content. I'm going to release one video every single day. That is a lie. I'm going to release like one video a week and hopefully get 3,000 subscribers by January 1st. If I don't, then I'll be sad. If I do, then I'll still be sad, because my self-esteem is not excellent. Anyway, we are now getting a serious amount of Paragon power totems, and I'm finalizing the amount of votes that I have to maximize the amount of pops. At this point, I have enough money to max out the cash slider for the Paragon, but I still want to keep my central markets because they buff the amount of dollars that my flavored trades make. I'm also pretty sure that in my first run, I say that Flavored Trades is a cringe name, and instead we should call it Favored Trades. Shut up, Past Brazier, you were irrelevant. Now, we are nearing round 80. If I can't get a Paragon before round 80, then I am absolute trash. That's degree 99. We are so close to greatness. And at round 80, I get the degree 100 Nabok of the Seas. This beats my personal voice crack. This beats my personal best by 11 whole rounds. That's crazy. And I didn't even farm that optimally. I didn't even farm with IMF loans. If I got Geraldo to level 20 maybe like 6 rounds earlier, I could get a degree 70. I could get a degree 100 Paragon on round 75, which would be incredible. But that is for another day. But today, I got a degree 100 Paragon at round 80. Please dislike this video, comment how bad the editing was because there was no editing during this video, and I will see you next week.